Welcome everyone to week 9. We're getting closer to the end. Before I jump on into the assignments, I just want to say when I initially designed this course, I was really hoping I would receive the outcome from the different teams that I am seeing this semester. Majority and sometimes all of the teams are spending just fantastic work. Keep up the great effort. Don't stop now. Even I was briefly reviewing the discussion board presentations from last week, and a lot of them are just amazing. I can tell you put in a lot of effort into them. Students are posting great feedback and comments within the discussion board. So please keep that up. So with that said, let's jump right into week 9. Obviously, you had the overview video, which you're watching right now, the module review, which is read Chapter 7, and review the PowerPoint presentation for Chapter 7. Then we have the course participation, which I'll touch on here in a moment. The Chapter 7 LearnSmart, the case study, which is Panera Bread Company back in 2015, Global Simulation Year 11 report, and the Global Simulation discussions for Year 11. And last but not least, of course, we have the quiz for Chapter 7. Let's go ahead and discuss the course participation assignment for this week. The topic is strategies to compete in the markets of developing countries. So as you're probably already aware of by now, going through your business degree or marketing degree, that just because a product sells in just even one region of the United States, it may not sell in another region of the United States, let alone in a different country. So products and advertising, it has to be modified to that local feel. So that's what you're going to be looking at within this assignment. You're going to choose a company, identify how they were able to modify their products for emerging countries. And then, of course, as always, you'll review the posts of your peers and provide a comment on at least 2 other posts. The replies must be intriguing and purposeful, which everyone's doing a great job for that for the most part. I'm still getting a few that are putting great posts and are not really adding any value to the initial post. And if I see any of those this week, I'm just giving them a 0. Because by now we already talked about that enough. But with that said, that's a very small few. So majority of you are being very engaging within the course participation discussion boards. So thank you. So next, we have the Chapter 7 LearnSmart. We have the Chapter 7 quiz, the case study, which you're all very familiar with by now, and the Year 11 report. Then again, I have to say it. Everyone, for the most part, is stepping up to the plate. I've been kind of pushing a lot of teams to change their formatting, and most of them have changed their formatting, and they're doing fantastic, and it's amazing. Now, a few of you want to stick with your formatting, and I have kind of conceded to say, okay, that's fine, but still improve the internal look and feel of your document then. If you're going to keep the same cover page and more or less the same style, give me still a little bit more. Give me some more charts, tables, something, okay? I really want you to build upon it then. My preference, though, would be have you to keep on changing it, but that's up to you. And some of you have already made comments within the feedback from last year's report. So, and then we have the Global Simulation Year 11 decisions. A lot of you are doing fantastic. We still have a few that I'm concerned, and I'll talk about that here in a moment. So actually, let's go ahead and jump right into the results for Year 10.
Here we have the Year 10 scoreboard. As you can see, only 2 teams made a positive increase from Year 9 to Year 10. It was Team B and Team A. As you can see, Team B actually gained 7 points. So for Year 10, they were leading. They have the number 1 ranking. And then you have Team I, D, F, and E. But then you see at the bottom, what I want to point out, even though some other teams had a dip, anywhere from -1 to -8, Team H and G had a -16, which was Team H, and Team G had a -17 for Year 10, which is a tremendous downturn. So I don't want to say they're out of the game yet, but what I would say is be very cautious, because if they don't make any changes for Year 11, they pretty much will be out. Now, so to me, the dividing line would be Team A at 89 and anyone above 89, I would say you're still within the game. Anyone below, which is H and G, I would have deep concerns for. Now let's look at game-to-date scoreboard. Even though Team B had the highest year 10, game-to-date overall, Team I is still leading the charge at 107. B's right behind them though at 104, and then you have D at 99, and then E at 96, and then you also have F at 96, and C at 94. So it's pretty tight. All it would take is I or B to have bad dip, and the other teams have a good increase, and they could easily catch them. Then again, at the very bottom, we have Team H at 88, which overall they're still right there, but Team G 76. So I'd say Team G pretty much next year has to be your year to stay competitive. If not, you really won't be in the game anymore. I mean, you still participate and you make your decisions, but I don't think you're even line up in the top 8. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to stop there because I'm not going to review all the other reports. By now, you should know how to do that. And also, I don't want to be giving away other team strategy. I helped you along this part, so you should be good. You should be able to understand everything by now. If you still don't, of course, you feel free to reach out to me. All right, that's all I had. Have a great day.